felt your pain. I felt your vulnerability, which was beautiful. It's as if you tore your heart out and left it on the stage. You're fascinating, you're brilliant, you're awesome, and you will be in the finals.
That's Paula Abdul, last night American Idol. We're going to get back to Confession Wednesday just a little bit, but this is biggest show in the world. We are right now in Los Angeles in Ryan Seacrest Studios. We are in his studios looking at the TV monitors. Every TV is playing clips of last night's American Idol, an incredible episode. We were fortunate enough to be guests with Paula Abdul, hung out with her in the dressing room and a bunch of other stuff. And Paula is here on the line right now.
Let's do this. She was talking about Adam Lambert's performance last night. He did the Ivan song from Saturday Night Fever. It's called If I Can't Have You. Do you have just a little chunk of that to play for people who may have missed it there, Linz?
Hi, Paula.
Yes, 1 sec.
I heard her breathing. Hi, Paula.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you? That was a big setup. Okay, here comes a part of Adam Lambert.
I felt your...
Dope. What a
Do we not have it?
If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby.
And that made you cry, Paula Abdul.
Man, that was good. That was good. It sounds even still better the next day. That dude can sing his face off.
It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
What were you thinking about when that was happening?
It was such a different experience. Adam Lambert, it's hard to articulate, but I listened to the lyrics of the song so clearly, and he told the story, and he just wasn't. It was heartfelt. It was beyond heartfelt. It's like I think that song must have meant something to him in such a way that he approached it that way.
Yeah, I've heard that song a bunch over the years from the Saturday Night Fever, and it's a disco song. It's like, if I can't have you, and it's almost like you look at that person, you get what the song's about, but then the way he did it last night, it meant something completely different entirely.
I wanted to ask him, who hurt you? Who hurt you, Adam Lambert?
Yeah.
Did you want to hold him?
Who hurt you? No, well, I was talking to Anoop yesterday. I want to tell you guys, I was talking to Anoop, and I said, hey, Anoop, we have this deal with Fox, where we talk to everyone that gets kicked off American Idol. We usually talk to them like the next Tuesday to promote the show. And he cuts me off and he goes, well, you're probably talking to me next Tuesday then.
Oh.
And I thought, what's funny is that there's periods of this season where I don't like him and I do like him, and I didn't like him last week, but after talking to him last night and he said
That's
that,
funny.
I was like, that's funny, dude. That's really funny.
He can stay.
He can stay. I'm good. Yeah.
JohnJay, you are just so unbelievable. The fact that you walked up to him and said, when the kids are kicked off, it's like, you just like basically saying to them, dude, I know you're going to get kicked off. Somebody wanted to be on the radio.
No,
that's probably exactly what he's thinking.
I'm trying to paraphrase it because I don't want to give away too much of the whole circumstance because I know, well, let me put it this way. Tomorrow, are we allowed to share everything that happened last night tomorrow?
Yeah, you can do what you want. I mean, you can talk to me and about anything. I mean,
Okay.
I know that you guys got to see some pretty interesting stuff.
Let me ask you some strategic questions, if I may, because we caught a glimpse of you kind of working with the kids last night.
Which was awesome.
It was really cool. It was really astounding. Are we allowed to ask you what you were working on?
Yeah.
What were you working on with them?
Oh, guys, I was working with the Idol kids for the first time in all of my 8 years now on choreography for the group numbers they do on Wednesday, and they're kind of walking around. And I have them dancing, and none of them are dancers, so I have them dancing, and it's just a fun kind of spoof to the 70s.
It was awesome. What we witnessed yesterday was utterly awesome. Just awesome moment.
If you guys had any idea the energy that Paula has, it should be bottled because Paula can dance like there's no tomorrow. For real. Just watching her kind of set stuff up and do stuff, get blocking down. I was kind of watching what it might look like It looks so fun and so cool, and it's going to be a big part of the show if it all comes together.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big, if it all comes together. I actually just got down to the studio, believe it or not. I should have just slept in my dressing room.
You're back at work right now?
Yep, I'm in my dressing room, and I'm going to start doing camera blocking.
Oh wow,
Wow, dude, you are a workaholic.
and so
man.
are those kids.
Yeah, well, they were wiped out, but they were punch drunk, having a good time. But then they got focused, and I'm very excited about the show tonight. 2 people get kicked off tonight. We're going to see this dance number tonight that we saw you choreograph, which was so awesome to see you work. You know what I mean? It's not like seeing you in concert or seeing you host American Idol, but to see you do like, you know, what you were a little girl doing, and then you did for the Lakers, and then you did it for the Academy Awards, and you did it for everything else, and the Jacksons, and to see you doing that last night was freaking awesome.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. It's funny. I turned into a whole different mode of Paula.
Oh
You
no,
do,
yeah,
man.
you were a
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh boy.
That's what, I was like, wow.
Hey, why do you do 5, 6, 7, 8 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 as a choreographer?
Because it's just for them to understand dancing. I switch it up. I do musical 4 bars, but then I get them into the 5, 6, 7, 8 mode so they can count 8 counts.
Yeah, Paula Abdul can move like nobody's business.
Oh man.
It's just even like the chair dancing she does is just phenomenal.
Well, you had that guy there who won Dancing with the not Dancing with the Stars. What's that show called? Oh, so you think you can dance, Benji, right? So you had
Benji's
Benji
great.
there. And he's hysterical, and he can dance, right? And then you had your friend Brian there who can dance, right? So these 2 guys are fantastic dancers, and then you're like talking. And now keep in mind, Carrie, you got the idols that are learning these dance moves. And you got these 2 professional dancers there, and Paula Abdul in the middle, and they're talking, and all of a sudden the song starts, and they start doing their moves, and you just turn around, and boom, you're doing the moves
cool.
with these guys that are, you know, they're like 18, 19, 20.
They're like boneless.
And yeah, and Paula, you're just right in there, and they're watching you with awe, and you're doing these moves, and it was funny. Is there's a move you do that I lean over Rich and go, classic Paula Abdul move. Like that. Classic Paula Abdul.
You know what's funny? I was watching Benji, the winner of that's Lacey Schwimmer's brother. He won So You Think You Can Dance one year. Lacey Schwimmer won it another year. He doesn't even walk up the steps like a normal person. He dances up the steps as if he's gliding like Spider-Man.
Yeah, but did you see when he went to go change
So much energy. Yeah,
when he went to
so
go
much-
hit the CD? He went to go hit play over on the CD again, and
Yeah.
he ran, and he like jumped off the 4 steps, and he like pointed his legs up in the air and went, woo!
Guy's got 0 bones in his body. It's incredible to watch.
So let's talk, Paula. Who's getting kicked off tonight? Who do you think? I have thoughts, and then I think what's really going to happen.
Oh,
I-
really?
I think in the bottom 3 might be Lil, Anoop, and maybe Matt.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, that was
I don't
my-
want
that was my
Matt.
call.
He did
I
so
agree.
good last night. I love Matt.
And you know,
I know.
a little
I
worried
don't-
about Danny.
What?
I'm a little worried
Eric?
about Danny.
Why?
I'm worried about him maybe not getting enough votes that he might be in the bottom 3. I think your 3 that you chose are the ones that's going to be, with perhaps Lil Rounds and Anoop going home. But I'm a little worried about Danny Goki last night, because after I watched it, I'm like, I wonder if that was enough. That's all.
Yeah, no, I understand you. But you know, he's got a big fan base, and you know his vocals are usually really amazing, spot on. And you know what? He had a couple bump moments, but I still think that he's a major contender. I think you'll be seeing him till the end.
Here's what I think, Paula Abdul. I think Danny Goki, I don't think he did very well, very good last night. But I think that Anoop, if it was me, I would pick Anoop and Lil Rounds to go. But then,
Probably.
but I think that there's then you're kicking off the 2 minorities on the show, and I think that's going to cause an uproar.
That's a good
So
point.
I think they're not going to kick off the black lady and the Indian guy. Indian, is he Indian? What's the right way of saying? Am I saying that wrong? I want to be politically correct.
He's American.
Oh, he's American of Indian descent. Oh, however
I don't know what the proper way is,
Eastern.
but I'm not going near it.
Okay, I don't think. And then you got Matt. Is it Matt biracial?
He is. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. See, you
He
can't.
is
You get those.
biracial.
You put those 3 in the bottom 3, and all of a sudden someone's going to call racism.
Wait, guys. As you can
Yep.
hear, listen. I'm on the studio. In the studio.
Wow, boy, you're there early.
What are you doing right now? You're about to rehearse?
Well, the director